What if your organization didn't just hire employees, but intentionally develop them, step by step, into future leaders? Not by chance, not by timing, but by design. That's exactly what the employee development ecosystem is built to do. Most organizations treat development like a yearly event, an annual review, a rating, maybe a development plan that gets revisited eventually. But high performing organizations do something different. They treat development as a continuous cycle, a system that starts on day one and never really stops. Let's start at the beginning. Stage one is entry and integration, the new hire experience. Because the first 90 days doesn't just shape performance, they shape retention, engagement, and long-term success. It starts with something simple but powerful, an onboarding buddy program, creating connection from day one. Then we move into the 30-day connection. This is where the employee reflects on their early experience, what's working, what's not, and what they want to achieve next. At day 60, the focus sharpens. Now we're talking about performance. Is the employee adapting? Are they meeting expectations? Are they contributing meaningfully? And by day 90, we evaluate the conversation. This becomes a true performance and development dialogue. Not just how are you doing, but how are you growing? We assess impact, collaboration, alignment with organizational goals, and begin mapping what comes next. And importantly, all required initial learning is complete within this window, because success shouldn't be left to chance. From there, we move into something many organizations struggle with: ongoing performance conversations. This is where we shift from managing performance to coaching people, because performance isn't a moment in time, it's a relationship. Leaders have regular conversations about goals, results, development opportunities, and what truly motivates their team members. The purpose? Build trust, eliminate surprises, improve performance in real time, and identify development needs early before they become problems. Stage 3 is the quarterly connections. Now we introduce structure. Quarterly connections create a consistent rhythm, a moment to pause, reflect, and recalibrate. These conversations focus on real-time feedback, recognition, development, and career direction. This is where organizations shift from being reactive, fixing problems after the fact, to proactive, guiding growth as it happens. Finally, we arrive at the annual process. This isn't just a backward-looking review. It's where performance meets potential. We evaluate performance, yes, but we also answer big questions. Is this employee ready now? Or are they future ready? Or are they emerging talent? We assess retention risk, who might be leaving and how soon. We evaluate loss impact, what happens if they do leave. And we define leadership trajectory. Can they lead individuals, teams, and entire organizations? Then we take it one step further. We identify potential future roles and assign readiness timelines. Ready now, 6 months, 1 year, or beyond. Because succession planning shouldn't start when a role opens, it should already be in motion. When you connect all this together, something powerful happens. Onboarding becomes the foundation. Conversations become continuous. Feedback becomes actionable, and potential becomes visible. You move from disconnected HR processes to a fully integrated development ecosystem, where every employee knows where they stand, where they're going, and how to get there. Because great organizations don't wait for leaders to emerge. They build them intentionally, consistently, and from day one. Thank you for watching this episode of That Beard HR Guy. We'll see you next time.